There's something different about Trevor Noah. He doesn't shout to be heard, he doesn't chase controversy, yet somehow everybody listens.
Like at the beginning of World War III, like, people are like, where were you? When you're like, did you see what happened? No, I didn't. Where were you? Trevor was telling us about Brixton.
In a world where comedians pick sides, Trevor stands in the middle, smiling, decoding chaos with that quiet confidence only he has. He can talk about race, politics, or heartbreak and still make you laugh without feeling attacked. This is the story of Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah grew up in Johannesburg, South Africa. He was raised by his mother and grandmother. His first step into comedy came when a friend dared him to perform a stand-up routine at a local nightclub. Trevor agreed, unsure what would happen. That night, he got on stage and began sharing humorous stories about his life, his friends, and the challenges of growing up in South Africa. He talked about his family, school, and the absurdities he saw around him, blending personal experiences with sharp observations. The audience responded immediately. Laughter, applause, and cheers. That night changed everything. Trevor continued performing in clubs, refining his material, learning timing and delivery, and discovering how to turn everyday life into comedy that could connect with anyone. These early routines laid the foundation for his style: intelligent, relatable, and deeply personal. In 2015, after working as a correspondent on The Daily Show, he became the host. Following Jon Stewart's departure, Trevor brought a unique perspective shaped by his experiences as an outsider, tackling US and global events with sharp, relatable humor. Over 7 seasons, he grew the show's audience while making it more than a comedy program, a place where people could laugh, think, and see the world in a slightly different way. Trevor Noah became more than just a late-night host. He became a bridge between cultures, a voice that connected South Africa, the United States, and audiences around the world. People loved him not just for jokes, but for the way he delivered them. There's something remarkable about his style. His calm, measured voice draws you in, even when he's making sharp points about politics or society. He doesn't yell, he doesn't overplay, yet every pause hits exactly where it should. Part of what makes him so compelling is his ability to mimic people. His Donald Trump impressions, for example, aren't just funny. They capture mannerisms, speech patterns, and exaggerations in a way that feels precise without ever being cruel.
Trump came in and he's like, I don't like how Iran and Israel are launching bombs at each other all the time. So many bombs, we can't have this, it's not right. Too many bombs, we gotta stop it. No more bombs, we gotta stop it, we gotta fix it. And they're like, all right, how are you gonna fix it? He's like, by dropping bombs. I'm gonna drop bombs.
His mimicry extends to politicians, celebrities, and everyday situations. He can transform voices and characters, making audiences laugh while seeing the truth behind the persona. And then there's his smile. That big, warm smile is almost always on his face. A subtle reminder that even serious topics can be approached with humanity. It softens his commentary, makes viewers feel at ease, and adds a charm that complements his humor and insight. His influence is everywhere online. Clips from The Daily Show routinely went viral, shared across social media with millions of views. Memes, GIFs, and sound bites from his commentary spread quickly because people recognize his ability to combine humor with insight. Whether breaking down US politics or explaining global events, Trevor makes it understandable without ever losing nuance. Even after leaving The Daily Show in 2022, Trevor remained a global figure. His comedy tours, social media presence, and interviews continue to draw attention, proving that his appeal isn't tied to one show. It's his voice, his perspective, his subtle mimicry, and that ever-present disarming smile. And Trevor's success didn't stop at The Daily Show. His children's book, Into the Uncut Grass, got him another Grammy nomination, his 4th one. And just to show how much the industry love and trust him, he's the only comedian who has hosted the Grammy Awards 5 years in a row. It's like every time the Grammys need someone smart, calm, smooth, genuine, classy, and funny without the drama, they just call Trevor. He's made a lot of people proud, but none more than South Africans and Americans. Trevor's success feels personal to them.